Hello guys, today we are talking about 11 best places to visit in Greece. Greece is a wonderful spot, consistently has been, and consistently will be. In any event, looking past that entire beginning of Western culture thing, Greece is a miracle of notorious urban communities, staggering design, unimaginable food and a larger number of islands than you can shake your fist at. Despite the fact that while you're shaking your clench hand at islands, we can't rest assured. Moreover, there are a huge number of Greek islands. That is a ton of clench hand shaking. Begin with Athens, the rambling capital of a stunningly persuasive region of the planet, and afterward let yourself course through the most ideal getaway spots in Greece. There is such a huge amount to become hopelessly enamored with here, you won't know where to start. Fortunately, we have a few hints for you. Number 1. Athens in willy-nilly Athens, where antiquated and current, nature and civilization, custom and patterns blend, shocks are concealed everywhere. Traffic-filled streets cover cobbled rear entryways with bougainvillea-doused bistros and eateries. Inside neoclassical structures, state-of-the-art displays are flourishing. The plainest entranceways can prompt an open-air film serving ouzo under the brilliant night sky. And afterward you turn one way, and odds are good that the sparkling Parthenon's gazing same to you. Athens is the cosmopolitan heart of Greece and all of Western culture. You should go somewhere around once in your life. Number 2. Crete. You'll require a vehicle to investigate Greece's greatest island. However, in the event that you're after brilliant seashores, brittle old towns, elite exhibition halls and UNESCO legacy destinations, Crete marks each crate. Chania in the west is the most energetic piece of the island, while Siccia in the east is celebrated for its flawless bays and sandy seashores, an ideal country and pleasant getaway. Nature searchers could climb Maria, Europe's longest chasm, culture trackers ought to find the Minoan royal residences, and children are ensured a great time at the island's innumerable water parks. Number 3. Santorini. The landscape in Santorini, one of the Cyclades islands in the Aegean Ocean, appears to be created by the Greek divine beings. Whitewashed towns crown the island with seas over its grand shorelines. Rustic grape plantations length colossal stretches inland and the seashores are dark, red, and mind-blowing. There's a crazy sum for pilgrims, foodies and culture vultures to find, from archaeological destinations to swimming spots and splendid wine and food. Furthermore, believe us, this spot is significantly more gorgeous IRL than it looks on the gram. Number 4. Zakynthos. Otherwise called Zante, Zakynthos draws a party-prepared group to its infamous Laganas nightlife strip. However, this sunstruck Ionian isle, referred to by the Venetians as the bloom of the East, is likewise honored with a portion of the drug's most gorgeous landscape. This incorporates the tremendous wreck Oceanside, whose splendid blue waters surrounded by transparent white precipices must be reached by boat, and Zakynthos Marine Park, home to dangerous seals and keen turtles. It's really wild, in different feelings of the word. Number 5. Tinos. Popular for its cut marble-fronted structures, and, progressively, its expanding food scene, Tinos is one more gem in the Cyclades archipelago. To arrive, you'll have to travel to Mykonos and get a ship. It merits the excursion. Probably the best Greek wines are delivered here, and culinary specialists from everywhere Europe have opened cafes among its wise-scented slopes. Most are arranged in the primary town of Kora. We suggest the customary Greek menu at Thalassaki. Number 6. Naxos. The biggest of the Cyclades islands, Naxos is likewise one of the least investigated, and that implies you can anticipate separated sandy seashores and a calm, laid-back climate that will cause the tensions of regular day-to-day existence to feel universes away. Pressing an unimaginable measure of assortment into a minuscule space, here you can wander up into small high-flung mountain towns or laze on a perpetual chain of luxurious sand seashores from the madding vacationer swarms. Number 7. Corfu. Italianate towns, fancy castles and heartfelt seashores are on the cards in event that you visit the rich island where the Durrell family once resided. With its various impacts left by past trespassers, Corfu is where you can drink soda with your Greek plate of mixed greens, walk roads loaded with Byzantine and Venetian engineering and meet current priests in Paleokastritz's fabulous archaic cloister. Furthermore, in the wake of a difficult day's touring and stuffing your face, you'll clearly need to bounce straight into the Ionian Ocean, never not a staggering shade of turquoise blue. Number 8. Rhodes. Long ago when, and we're talking way back, Rhodes was home to the Goliath, one of the world's 7 miracles. A tremor might have obliterated that good old thing in 226 BBC. Yet the island's UNESCO World Legacy-classed Old Town is as yet saturated with appeal and history, because of a progression of stunning upside-down Middle-age hotels and 14th-century knights' homes that stand right up to the present day. Head outside the city, and the mountain towns and bluff-top towns you'll run over are similarly just about as enchanted as any fantasy area. Also, with a lot of stylish shops, good cafes and exuberant bars, you're promised some cutting-edge enchantment. Number 9. Thessaloniki. When the second city of the Byzantine realm, and later a flourishing Ottoman port city interfacing east and west, Thessaloniki has just been important for Greece beginning around 1912. What's more, that truly shows. This spot doesn't feel like Greece you find in vacation or handouts. Its focal market, Kapani, has all the variety and disorder of an Istanbul marketplace, and much Ottoman design stays all through the downtown area. You could actually visit the house where Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the dad of current Turkey, was conceived. The harborside Ladidika region murmurs with probably the most stunning, most fun nightlife in the Balkan landmass, with most bars and clubs open until 6 a.m. and then some. The old town is ideally suited for the erratic morning after mooch, and the ouzo and bugatsa breakfast baked goods in these parts are unparalleled. Number 10. Kalamata. The city of Kalamata in the Peloponnese is home to the old vestiges of Messenia, the beautiful Navarino tidal pond oceanside, and furthermore those extremely renowned olives you might perceive the name from. Hardly any travelers dare to these parts, which is extraordinary information for you. To investigate the more extensive locale, base yourself at the subterranean insect ranch, a delightful farmhouse right external the city, where you can remain in one of 10 treehouses settled inside the olive. Number 11. Mykonos. Named the Greek Ibiza, Mykonos is where you'll find undeniably popular DJs featuring superclubs while a jet-set swarm blend on yachts and personal luxury planes. In any case, this Cyclades island isn't only for the super special. There are a lot of charming lodgings, reasonable connoisseur eateries, calm corners still somewhat immaculate by the travel industry. So when you're finished hanging out at the oceanside clubs and customary tavernas, simply follow the tangled snare of soil-sprinkled country roads. Chances are, there'll be an eminent oceanside holding up toward the end. Thanks for watching.